Libya's Colonel Gaddafi has unleashed another tirade on state television, again accusing Al-Qaeda and foreign interests of brainwashing his people. It comes on the back of an intense attack on the rebel-held town of Zawiya on the doorstep of the capital, Tripoli. Army tanks entered the city and women and children were among the casualties. The ongoing battles across the country have prompted world leaders to push for international intervention. Here's ABC correspondent Tim Palmer.
There was nothing here to suggest, as rebel leaders have said, that Colonel Gaddafi wants to negotiate a way out of power. Once beautiful towns captured by the rebels were now in ruins, he said. They had to be liberated. And the momentum in the fighting has shifted in the east. Having blasted the rebels away from Bin Jawad, Libyan warplanes and government troops using mortars continue to target them at the next rebel town back down the road, Ras Lanuf.
Today we killed you in Ras Lanuf. Tomorrow we will kill you everywhere in Libya.
The fighting in Zawiya, only 60 kilometres west of Tripoli, is reportedly much heavier. And the battle's been raging for days there now. In these pictures, a demonstration, including civilian families, was fired on as the marchers approached government tanks. Rebel fighters were shown returning fire. Reports emerged from Zawiya of scores of government tanks entering the city, backed by troops on pickup trucks. But the rebels say Zawiya remains in their hands.
We killed 4 people on this tanker, and we've got their guns and their weapons, and now we are taking photos, taking videos for it.
But the airstrikes by Gaddafi forces are tilting the mood outside Libya towards the imposition of a no-fly zone. Washington says it has to have the broadest mandate to go ahead.
We think it's important that the United Nations make this decision, not the United States. And so far, the United Nations has not done that.
In neighbouring Tunisia, pressure on the camps is lessening, but it's cold and some men have been here for days. Ethnic tensions occasionally boil over. Around 110,000 men have crossed here in 2 weeks. Aid groups remain concerned that hundreds of thousands of others may still decide to flee Libya. Tim Palmer, ABC News, Tunis.